I finally decided on the MacBook Air laptop.
That felt like yesterday ago, but gosh, I can't believe that was 5 years ago. Time sure does fly, guys. But anyways, Lloyd here, back again with another video. And if you guys are new to my channel, welcome. My name is Lloyd and I make tech videos, product reviews, vlogs, and all that stuff. Anyways, yeah, got my old MacBook Air M1 chip right here, as you guys saw at the beginning of the video. It's still holding on, obviously, no problems with it. M1 chip, when it came out back in 2020, at least the base, was very revolutionary. I can't speak much about the M1 Pro, but obviously some people, actually even some bigger content creators out there, are upgrading from M1 Pro to the M4 Pro. So for me, this is a huge leap for me, guys. Like M1 non-Pro, you know, just the base, 8-core GPU, 8-core CPU, MacBook Air from 2020 to the M4 Pro. Yeah, I think, boom. All right, so here is the build that I got. First, let's start out with the display. Which display did I get? Standard or nano texture display? Sad to disappoint the nano texture display fans, but I only got the standard display, mainly because I have no need for the nano texture technology, because majority of my work is done 99% indoors and I don't have a lot of harsh lighting at all, whether it be in my townhome right here, coffee shop, airport, hotel, airplane, train, or maybe a family member's home. It's all done indoors and there's not a lot of good lighting. So I am fine with the standard display. However though, nano texture display I think is very revolutionary if you tend to work outdoors, you know, or maybe there's like harsh lighting everywhere around you. I think it's a very good technology to have. You know, it's better than just like slabbing on a anti-reflective screen protector or something like that. So I think Apple has done a great job on that, but for me personally, I have no use for it. And then as far as the display size goes, I have the 13-inch MacBook Air right here, so I went for the obvious 14-inch MacBook Pro. I have no issue using the 13-inch MacBook Air for the past 4.5 years. I really love the smaller form factor of it, and so I was like, why not? Just go for the 14-inch. It's also a little bit of an upgrade to me as far as screen real estate goes. And then for the chip processor, I only went for the base M4 Pro chip model of this M4 Pro, which is 14-core CPU, 20-core GPU, and 16-core neural engine. I almost opted for the 32-core GPU. However, though, there's not a lot of significant difference between the 20-core GPU and 32-core GPU. And then for memory, opted for the 24 gig unified memory. A little bit disappointed that the 36 gigabyte unified memory is grayed out, but I think it's just Apple's way of selling and marketing to you, right? You just upgrade here, pay more and stuff like that. So, I mean, this MacBook Air, 16 gig unified memory, it's served me really well and still kind of serving me pretty well to this day. But obviously it's showing its age and performance and whatnot. So 24 gig unified memory for me personally, I think is a huge leap. Last but not least is the storage. I got the 1TB SSD storage. If they had the 512 gigabyte SSD storage, that would have been even better. The whole reason why is because I don't store a lot of like my files and stuff internally. Most of the stuff is done externally. I have like 12 or maybe even 16 terabytes worth of SSD storage, not just like your HDD storage. So I have a lot of that. I'm pretty covered for external drives and whatnot. So most of the stuff that I store internally are just the applications, files, you know, private files, and yeah, just stuff that I need to be stored and accessed right away. So 1 terabyte for me, I think, I mean, that's double the size of my MacBook Air, which is 512. So I think that is plentiful. Okay, so I don't actually have a lot of time to play around with the MacBook Pro at the moment, mainly because I did the trade-in program with Apple. And so I'm actually gonna be trading in my M1 MacBook Air for this MacBook Pro right here. I am gonna get a little bit of refund, luckily, because I took really good care of this MacBook Air. And so yeah, let's just start the migration process here and send this little sweet guy back to Apple. Got an early dismissal today from work, so I'm gonna go. All right, so change of scenery now because I am at a work business trip, and in fact, I'm actually using this laptop now in the hotel for a little bit of after hours personal project. So it's been about a week and a half now since I've been using my MacBook Pro M4 Pro chip. And overall, what do I think of it so far? Well, I am happy with my purchase. I've been doing a lot of edits. Actually, my previous MacBook Air M1 revisited in 2025 was edited using this MacBook Pro. I was playing a little bit with some stuff there, especially color grading, a little bit of audio manipulation and stuff like that. And I tried editing it using my MacBook Air M1 and could not handle it. It was stuttering a lot and the render times was ridiculous actually. So I transferred all the files using this little bad boy right here. Link down in the description, by the way, if you guys want to purchase it. It's awesome. 2 terabytes is what I got, but it's amazing. Like boom, it's like flawless, 60 frames per second, no stuttering, nothing. This video too is actually edited using this MacBook Pro right here via DaVinci Resolve, and oh my gosh, just my entire workflow was just amazing. And I have a couple of other videos that I'll be posting pretty soon as well in the next couple of weeks down the road here, but they too have been enhanced / been re-edited using my MacBook Pro to put in all the stuff that I wanted to put that I could not do in my MacBook Air. So really happy with my purchase, and I am mind blown by how well this MacBook Pro performs over my M1 MacBook Air. I mean, duh, it's like a huge leap. Again, M1, you know, base model, 8-core GPU, 8-core CPU, all the way to boom, M4 Pro chip. Anyways, that is all for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Really appreciate it. If you haven't done so yet, hit that like button. It'll really help with the algorithm. And also, if you haven't done so yet, consider subscribing, because why not? It's free anyways, right? But you know, I'll be uploading a lot of videos and stuff that I'll be editing using my MacBook Pro here, and I can't wait to show it to you guys. So anyways, yeah, that's all I wanted to say. Peace.